Alright, let's get into it. I saw you said we beat the first jail. I guess you call it jails in this game. And what else did you say? It's like a bit grindy, which I guess some Warriors games are like that. But this isn't. Well, the gameplay's like Warriors type stuff, but I guess it's not. I don't know. I'll find out, I guess. For sure, for sure. Okay, Persona 5 Strikers allows for you to experience the game with English or Japanese voices. We want to stick to English for you guys, just keep it simple. Plus, the English voices in this game are pretty good, you know? You're pretty legit. Like, for real. I'm gonna shut up now. English, that's fine. Shibuya Eki. Now we did play the demo for this, I think last year, on the Switch. Because it's on the Switch, in Japan already. So we downloaded the Japanese trailer, or demo. Pro Ephraim, how's it going? How's the life? Get the mask off. Because I don't actually know what's going on with the plot now, for real, for real. Since when we did the demo last year, it's all in Japanese. It's like, I don't know what's going on. My Japanese isn't that good. Here we go, tutorial time.
Alright, let's begin the operation.
Okay.
That was one hell of an entrance, Joker. They're all riled up. Just keep at it. Go ham until you've drawn every last bit of attention.
Alright, there we go.
Everyone else?
Okay, attack, special.
Got the immersion covered, so now's your time to
That's
shine.
cool. Time to shine. So zero stats. I've never played a Warriors game on the. I know I have. I love this music in the game. I love it. I think I mentioned it before.
That's our Joker. I bet Skull would pull off that.
Oh, L wants the gun. Oh, he resisted the gun. Okay. Wait. But you're playing a game in Japanese, so Ruby, that's legit. I think normally for Persona 5. Oh shit! Showtime. I think this for streaming purposes, it's just easier to have it in English. I forgot what game we played where, no, Ghost of Tsushima, we did that in Japanese because we have to, you know, as we're in Japan. Anyways, we got the opening theme, or cutscene, movie, whatever you want to call this. It's cool. Fox. Queen, I love Makoto. Makoto's a waifu, I don't care what anyone says, I don't care if I'm basic for liking Makoto, but Makoto's a waifu. I feel like I shouldn't play this because of copyright shits, just in case. I hope it doesn't get caught in with the shits, but we're just gonna keep on talking, rambling over it just in case it does do the thingy. I don't know what to say, but this music is legit though. I like the visuals are cool. Are they cool? I don't know. But there's what's her name? Sophia? She's legit, she's a new character for this thingy. We'll see what she's all about. And we got the car, we got that guy. Is he the bad guy? I don't know, we'll find out. And he's like that catchy maybe for this game? I don't know, that's a spoiler, I don't know, we'll see. And we got that. We got Panther, we got Fox, we got Queen's legit, Futaba's legit. Hadu the waifu. Who you guys is the waifu in this game, or a person, if you had to choose? Because one of my friends, she likes Hadu a lot, and she went for her, and then she judges me hard for liking Queen, which I think is kind of messed up, but it's whatever. But it's cool though. But this game takes place 6 months after the events in Persona 5. So that part's cool. That part's cool. I hope I did okay with that. I don't know. I'm always worried about these types of games with this type of music. Anyway, hey, it's been a while. It only feels like that because you always forget to reply to our text. Damn. Wait, really? I mean, I've just got a lot of stuff to do. I suppose it's been a little while for me too, hasn't it? For me as well. I know I had no money, so I lost service. What? Long time no see. Or just how is everybody? How's everyone? I say I'm doing well. Hey, it's Queen. It's quite late though. Shouldn't you all be studying for finals? Damn. Now I'm fine. I'm like Ryuji. Damn. Stop. I'm already dead. Anyway, here's what I really wanted to say. Since it's almost summer vacation, why don't we get together? Not a bad idea. Yeah, let's go on. You guys want to go on a trip? That sounds like fun. Perhaps Kyoto. That would be a nice place for a vacation. Kyoto is nice. Kyoto is a legit place to be. No way, Kyoto trips are for high schoolers. Damn. Well, I did go there when I was in high school, so I guess that's okay. Sweet. We should get together somewhere and plan this out. Where else? Let's meet at our usual spot. Roger that, leader. Lida-san? Lida-sama? In the certain police department meeting room.
And next on the agenda is the series of incidents involving unusual behavior.
Okay, set to auto, so I should just keep going.
First, we have the Vice Minister
usually saying
of
for real would be
Finance.
legit.
As you're all aware, he had some sort of episode during a diet session Q&A and abruptly confessed to document tampering.
Okay. A steer woman.
Soon
Okay.
after that, 3 Sapporo Central councilmen confessed to bribery and publicly resigned. Next, the well-known author Mr. S. He held a press conference and announced he was retiring from writing, returning his book's awards, and deeming his body of work garbage. Then, a newscaster suddenly got down on one knee, confessed his love for his co-anchor on live TV, proposed to her, and got shot down.
The fuck?
Lastly,
Wait.
the Director General of Criminal Affairs unexpectedly stripped off his clothing and ran around HQ until successfully detained.
Okay. That's kind of messed
Something
up.
amusing to you, Inspector Hasagawa?
Hasagawa-san?
No.
How's it going, Danny? And true about like watching this like it's an anime.
The vast majority of these cases have been interpreted as nothing more than bizarre outbursts. But, time and again, every instance involves a sudden change in personality. Furthermore, none of the individuals involved had any known psychological issues before their incidents. Therefore, we can surmise that these cases are the result of an external influence.
Aren't these just coincidences? Are you really implying someone out there is using mind control?
The cases I listed are only a small sample of this behavior, which appears to be happening across the entire nation.
Sounds like the Phantom Thieves to me.
I want silence. Proceed with the report.
Okay.
Thank you, Commissioner Kaburagi.
Kaburagi.
As you've realized, or
It's a cool name, I like
as
that
one
name.
of you realized, these cases are very reminiscent of last year's change of heart epidemic. The top brass have concluded that this is indeed the work of the Phantom Thieves.
What?
What evidence is there? No one's even established a pattern.
And we don't have any sort of motive. So far, doing it for kicks is the only thing that'd explain it.
You will investigate each of these incidents yourselves, as quickly as possible. What I expect from each of you are 2 things. 1, to assemble enough evidence for a successful case.
Okay.
2, to do so as quickly as humanly possible. The higher-ups are hell-bent on closing this case. I do not know why. It does not matter. All that matters is producing results.
That's
Your
fair.
suspect is the leader of the Phantom Thieves.
Wait,
Show
what?
me a thorough investigation of his entire life.
Okay, so that's how that went down.
So, the Phantom Thieves rise again.
Huh. Interesting. It is July 24th on a Monday in this year.
It's been a while since we rode this to Yongenjaya, huh?
I forgot he looked like that. Now for today's news, train news. Today's headlines are... Do I have to press A on this one? I do, okay. Confession of document tampering. The dieting... they just said all this. The power struggles have flared. Members of the Vice Minister's party have refused to comment on the board while the country awaits his court summons. In business news, fledgling IT company Mattis reported record first quarter profits at the conference earlier today. Mattis's earnings have exploded largely in part of their new virtual assistant, which, if stocks are any indication, is gaining fans fast.
We're almost there.
Huh, that's interesting.
We haven't seen everyone in so long. I know it's stupid, but I'm getting kind of nervous. Really? Well, who can blame us? We're on our way to see Lady On.
I forgot how he was about
Oh, we finally made it.
If we played this on Twitch, we couldn't say that Morgana sims for on too much. Does that be the terminology, basically, that we use today?
Hey!
Yongenjaya. May have been too long, year and a half, but sure brings back memories. Let's go to LeBlanc post haste. I wonder how the chief's been all along. Morgana goes King Sim, basically. Okay, this wasn't in the demo. The demo, I think you legit played the part of the first mission, I think, where we started the game off in the fight. Just to get a feel for it, I guess. We actually played the mission though. So here we're actually like doing stuff. Important location icon. To progress the story, head to the area with that icon. By approaching or interacting with that, story will advance. Okay. This is so weird. So that's where we need to go, but we're not doing that. Can we shop here? Tobacco store. Can we shop here? We have no money. Do we have money?
Let's go.
Okay, we can't explore every... No, maybe this wasn't a thing. I don't remember. I think, yeah, this is the chief's house and the other person's house. Futaba. Oops. There's a game. Oh, wait, can we talk to her? I want to talk to her. She was the backup waifu. I think I told you guys. It's, Queen Makoto. What's her name? Takemi, and the teacher. Those were my top 3 waifu in this game. It's kind of messed up, but it is what it is. But it doesn't look like things have changed at the cafe, so here we are. Do most of you guys know the plot of Persona or no? Persona 5? I know Ruby does of course, but what about... I think Ephraim was there when we played it live on Twitch 3 years ago.
2, 3. Welcome home!
Surprise!
You got
We
nothing?
get you or what?
We missed ya.
It's been a while.
Did you get taller? Looks like you've been doing fine.
You too, Morgana.
Meow. It's gotten hot. How have you all been?
for some iced coffee?
Hey, you guys hungry?
Aw, Mona's practically perfect.
So you're working for Fox now? Is that what he said?
Boy, were you surprised.
You guys did all that for us? Talk about a greeting.
We hadn't seen you in so long, we knew we had to do something. I figured the best way to get you was
nothing
to
though,
have
Danny?
boss
Damn.
let us in early.
Well, you're looking sharp. Not too bad. I'm sure you all have plenty of catching up to do. But I've got to open up soon. Go ahead and take it upstairs. After all, it's your room. Have a good time. No problem. just pay me back working the counter.
Damn.
Deal. Now, thieves, to the hideout.
Great. Just when I was enjoying the peace and quiet.
Seriously, though, it's not a
He
joke.
never fails to disappoint.
You really never change, do you?
Flunked 3 of my finals in one day, too. I'm freaking out.
How do you
I
do
had
that?
so many makeup lectures in a row, I almost wasn't able to come over today.
Then I win. I only flunked 1 final.
What?
You two are the same as always. Can't you at least take your classes a bit more seriously?
Ooh, watch out. Miss President's gonna unleash her fist of justice.
Jeez. Will you please forget about that already?
So is college life all it's cracked up to be?
Yes, it's going well. I've been using the time to take care of the core curriculum.
I've been busy too, but it's also a lot of fun. For example, I've learned how to selectively breed certain vegetables.
That's cool.
Oh! Yielded any results yet?
Boy, that got his interest.
What?
Wait, aren't you in the management program, though?
Yes, but students are allowed to take courses beyond their own programs if they feel so inclined. They even offer agricultural science courses. You can learn all sorts of neat things, like the correlation between soil nutrients and yield.
That's cool.
Ugh, that'd put me to sleep in a minute flat.
Damn.
And you, Futaba? How's school been for you?
Too easy. At this point, the only hellish parts are the commute and PE. Praise me more. Keep it coming.
Well, how about you then? You're the one we're most curious about. You doing okay back home?
Fine enough. That's what I would say.
Your personality hasn't changed at all either.
Well, I've been getting by too. Without you around, it's sort of like stuff is just kind of bleh.
Of course, he's our leader. It's only natural.
That's right.
Once a phantom thief, always a phantom thief.
Bless.
Well, I'd say we start coming up with summer vacation plans. Anyone have any ideas?
Oh, right. We should figure that stuff out.
What's up, Willie? How's
You're
it going?
fine to
How's the
stay here
life?
through all of vacation, right?
Well, how about a trip, guys? Come on, we've got a whole month to rage.
Aren't you forgetting about your homework? Blah. Not only do you have homework, but you're 3rd years now. You need to start thinking not just about graduation, but post-graduation.
No, stop. Don't bring that up. Not now, please.
Ryuji never changes.
Back to the topic at hand. If I may suggest Kyoto, I'll find an abundance of inspiration if we tour each temple and shrine. Oh, the sheer wealth of beauty I can witness in a whole month.
Playing Persona 5? Yeah.
The treasures of our history calling to me.
Yeah,
enjoyed
if
it a
it's
lot.
month-long art tour, I'm totally gonna.
We played it 3 or 4 years ago. Playlist of that is in the description
Trip does sound nice,
for how we did
but
through it.
What if we all went camping first?
But I
We'd
didn't
all
play
go
Royal
hiking
though. I don't
and
have time to
stuff
play
during
through
the day,
Royal.
And even throw together a barbecue at night.
Barbecue? Aren't those always big gatherings for people who socialize IRL?
IRL.
Sounds fun. You can leave the firewood chopping to me.
Kicking summer off right with a barbecue buffet. Sounds badass to me. How about you?
Let's go all out on it, sure.
Look for decent marbling in the cuts. That's how you get the real good stuff. Trust me on this.
Got Persona 2
Does sound
better,
rather
that's legit.
fitting for the summer.
Matt Mercer voices
I like the
Yusuke.
idea, but we'll need
Matt
an
Mercer.
awful lot of vegetables to balance it out.
Huh. A barbecue is one of the few things in this world that could pull me away from art. Our history's treasures can wait a bit longer.
Choosing food over art. You sure your priorities are solid there, Inari?
All right. Our first reunion party has been unanimously decided. We're going camping.
And with that settled... Emma, list recommended camping gear.
There's a lot of voices.
I have compiled a list of items recommended
Oh,
for
shit.
camping. There was a sporting and travel goods store near 705 in Shibuya.
705 Shibuya. Oh,
Customer
he voices Law in
reviews
English?
rate
That's
this
cool.
as the best relevant store in your area.
Ooh, what's that?
The virtual assistant, Emma. You haven't heard of it yet?
Emma.
Oh, I think I have. It knows, like, basically everything and does all sorts of stuff for you, right?
Oh, yeah!
And Levi?
It's got this,
Damn, that's
eye
legit.
that thinks for it, right?
I think you mean AI.
Sumire?
Not
Sumire from what?
Right. It stands for artificial intelligence. It can search all kinds of databases, conduct navigation, manage your schedule, even
This sounds
talk out
better?
logic
Damn.
problems and stuff with you. The makers go on about how you can ask it anything and you'll get the best possible answer.
I remember seeing a demo of one on TV the other day. They were showing off its functions and talking about how it's the next big thing.
Yep, that's it, all right. Pretty solid tech, considering it's roughly 1,000 times smarter than Ryuji.
Shut up! That sounds kind of cool, though. I bet it didn't tell us where all the best ramen shops are.
Yeah, you should all download it. I'm telling you, it's the bee's knees.
I suppose it'd at least be handy if we ran into any trouble while camping.
That's a good idea. Why don't you get it too?
Alright, we should download the app.
Hello.
Yes.
This is Emma. I am pleased to meet you. Please provide me your name.
Alright, our name is, assuming English, Japanese, let's say Kotoba. Kotoba, and then Edo. Yeah, it's backwards. But yeah, for games like this, I'm sure I would like the Japanese better, because when it comes to anime shits, I'm sub over dub for most things. Like I said before, for stuff like this, if I was playing this on my own strictly, I probably would have done it in Japanese voices, but for streaming purposes, doing it in English to avoid reading as much. Plus, you guys don't have to read as much either. And yeah, they're not that bad to me. Takes some getting used to. But yeah. Kotoba Edo, sure. Japanese voice is off. At least you go back for Ada-Adas. Yeah, that's true. If I know for sure. Difficulty setting is normal. Keep it as normal. Because it's easy, normal, or hard. Do normal. Vibration is on. Subtitles on. Damage is on. Screen brightness is fine, I guess. Display guide on. Cameras are fine, I think. I hope. Yeah, when it comes to Persona games, I've only played 5. And I've played Shin Megami Tensei 4. And I've played Devil Survivor 2. Those are my experiences with the Persona Shin Megami Tensei series. I can't wait for Shin Megami Tensei 5. Hopefully that comes out sooner rather than later. I thought they would have announced it during the Nintendo Direct, but they didn't, so I was like, damn. Because I thought it was supposed to be a spring game, or a spring or summer game, but I guess it got delayed internally again. All this should be fine. Proceed without changing, easy, normal. For action game veterans, huh? We could probably get away with hard, but we'll stick with normal.
Thank you. Again, I am Emma, your helpful virtual assistant.
Looks like you've got it figured out. I sent you all friend requests. Please don't blow them off.
Damn.
Displaying recommended camping items. So Emma came up with all that?
Impressive, no? And it's not just random junk for sale either. It takes into account the season, the weather, your personal profile, and even your location for all its recommendations.
For real? Damn!
There you
that
go.
thing's eye is crazy!
Is it for real?
AI, not an eye.
Well, should we split up and buy everything Emma's listed for us?
Oh, can't we do it tomorrow? It's so hot out. I bet this guy's beat from the traveling too. We just went through all the effort to meet up at the hideout, yeah? So let's make the most of it.
Indeed. I have an absolute plethora of discussion topics for us to mull over, particularly matters such as modern art and the possibilities within it in our current age.
Yeah, anything but that.
Matt Mercer has some legit voices. I'm going through his behindthevoiceactors.com page. like, damn. Like he's Crom, he's Realm on Fire Emblem
Thank you
shits.
for treating us all to curry, boss.
Curry.
Don't worry about it. Just think of it as sort of a welcome back gift.
Welcome
Plus,
back,
with this
Hokkaido.
guy hanging around again, it'll be
Curry's
nice
delicious.
feeling like old times.
Same here. Thanks again. We'll be back soon.
Well, see you tomorrow. You know, it was nice talking after so long.
I know, right?
Okay.
How's it going,
get to
Riolu?
shopping first thing tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's Peel,
we gotta
yeah,
get
yeah.
everything Emma listed up for us, right? Then we should meet up by the Buchiko statue in Shibuya. See you then.
Buchiko?
Don't
Is that
go
what it said?
forgetting, okay?
Wait, can you say
And don't go
Buchiko?
forgetting about helping out behind the counter either, okay?
Wait. Can you not say what it actually is? You're not allowed to say it? That's the dog, dog, right? Shit, I forgot, no, not forgot, I got its name. Oh, what's his name? Fuck. How did I forget his name? It's like a famous statue over there. Dog statue Shibuya. Hachiko. Okay, Hachiko. Alright, saving. You can save current progress with the triangle shits. Okay.
I should write something.
Half hour in. Kotoba. 50 minutes of playtime, okay. Well, I had the game on for that long, I guess, before I started. Prepare for tomorrow. Talk to you. Morgana, what do you have to say?
Hey.
Yada yada.
Does this
How's it
bed
going,
bring
Fada?
back memories? It's nice to see everyone doing so well. Chief seemed to be the same as ever too.
Oops.
This place is just as great as I remembered. So, we're camping in a couple days, huh? Talk about a way to kick off your summer vacation.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. God, you just sent me a meme. For Persona 4. It's like, going back to what we said earlier about me having our teacher be one of our potential waifus. It's like a PS4 game. Basically the cover art says, "I'm just trying to suck on my teacher's titties, but my cat keeps sending me to bed." Oh, it's trifling. Okay. The cat's a boy. It's just named Morgana, but it's a boy. Is it? It should be a boy. How's it going, Peter? How's the life?
That sounds great. Well, we should get some sleep. Good night.
Good night. Must be from traveling. I can tell that I'm definitely going to sleep right away. Okay. And we are at the here. We're at the here. Yokoso Vedovet Rumue, right? We use reverse summon over here? Damn. Yokoso Vedovet Rumue. Is that what you're about to say?
It's been a while, hasn't it? Welcome to the Velvet Room.
There we go. But not in Japanese, of course. Why he in jail? Don't worry about it. It's like a mental thing. It's like a
I know not whether to rejoice or bemoan this reunion.
bemoan.
Regardless, I must perform my duty. This place exists between dream and reality.
There you go. There's your answer, Farah.
Mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. The expression you bear now tells me you already know for your summons. I must warn you of the danger threatening to consume both yourself and the entire world whose heart you strove so greatly to change. A most loathsome prison has manifested. Your appearance is ironclad evidence of this. You have become a prisoner of fate yet again.
Don't you just hate after a long day of work and try and get some rest and end up waking up and oh, what the hell? That's trifling. Damn.
Someone, even now, plots to lure you into a disastrous fate. Confronted by this evil will, your own cries out. Rise against it. My name is Lavenza. As one who rules over power, my duty is to witness the path you take. Should the world continue down its own current path, all that awaits you is destruction. Have you the resolve to defy such a fate and face the distortion
The
that
circle
yet
of
again
life.
threatens your world?
You know it.
That is the trickster I know so well.
The trickster.
What awaits you ahead are more of the same. No, even greater hardships than before. However, you must never forget, I am always by your side. The time has come. Let us meet again soon. Until then, pleasant dreams.
Now it's Tuesday. Well, for those of you who don't know, this is a sequel to Persona 5. So all the character relationships are like established, basically. Everyone knows each other and such. Yeah. So yeah. Whoops. Anyway, it's time for us to meet with Ryuji and buy our share of camping equipment. PS5 yet? Nah. I'm not gonna buy a PS5 until Final Fantasy 16, most likely. The Buchi, yeah, they changed it to Buchiko. Why is it not? You can't say Hachiko? I don't get that. I guess you can't. That's a real place.
Yo.
The city's heat's pretty bad. Don't forget to drink plenty of water, alright? What's this?
Good grief.
Looks like it's always it's empty as always. It makes you kind of worried. Oh, damn. Why the cat's meow sound so anxious? Everything's fine. Damn. Alright. Hey, it's Futaba. Yo! Head out to music, good luck with shopping. I need be more help doing it all online, so I'm researching campsites now. I'll make sure that we pick the best one. Playing in the river and eating barbecue all day, lighting fireworks and telling scary stories all night. It's gonna be so much fun, I can't wait another second. So excited, I'm gonna explode. Hit the deck, Kotoba. Alright, so that's just leaving there. We can leave that way. We can leave this way. Go to Shibuya. A fixed one containing Zora status? Oh, that's legit. Hopefully it's real. Shibuya's as busy as ever. Look at all the people. Let's get to the Buchiko statue. That bothers me so much. You have no idea. We don't want to leave Ryuji alone with his attention span for too long. Okay, the Hachiko statue. Like in real life, the Hachiko statue is like right here. That's why I like these Japanese games, because they pretty much stay true to how Japan actually is, like with the layout. Like if you actually go to Shibuya, the layout's pretty much just like this. Wait, I just saw him. Where was he? Oh, it was right here.
What's up? Ready to buy some camping shit? Oh,
Yep.
Let's hustle to the store so we can finally chill for a bit. It's already way too hot out.
We're in charge of picking up the barbecue, right? Go ahead and lead the way, Ryuji.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. Oh, right, we can just ask the app. Hey, Emma?
Hello. Do you need something?
Yeah, show us that store you told us about.
Displaying the optimal route to your destination.
How does she know
Whoa,
that?
look at this sweet map.
You can even figure out how to help with a vague question like that? Oh, this thing's a whole lot more useful than I thought.
I don't trust this shit.
Let's get this over with so we can plan tomorrow's feast.
Alice, a child. I love you.
What's all the racket?
It's better than Siri.
I have a suggested event for you. A promotional store opening is currently underway at the Shibuya 705 storefront with Alice Hiragi.
Hidagi.
How's a suggested event? Wait, for real? Alice is here?
Who's that?
Alice Hiragi is a Japanese fashion model and performing artist. She has gained attention with her adorable look and unique sense of style. She is active in a variety of media and genres. She has become a pop culture tastemaker and continues to amass a devoted young fan base.
Wow, Emma makes her sound huge. She really all that popular?
Oh, I don't know. What kind of answer is that crowd giving ya? Huh? Alice really is just over there? Oh, I can't believe it.
Could not care less.
Dude, you haven't changed at all, have you? She's on her way into the store. Why not check it out? She's totally cute enough for this to be worth it.
What, Alice? No.
Hey, what's going
I think Alice is the first bad person, the first villain. I think Emma, whoever's behind Emma is probably the final boss or close to it.
Hi, folks! Thanks for coming! A shop that carries one of my very own brands is opening here, today! Have you ever dreamed that you could be somebody else, even if just for a little while? Well, I know a place where that dream comes to life. A wonderland where you become whatever you want to be. Now, I've got one question. Does anyone want to visit this wonderland with me? Aw, thanks! Then I have a surprise for you. I'm giving away 100 invitation cards as a special present. They're magical cards that will make you have an even better time in Wonderland. Enjoy!
Enjoy.
Here you go.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
That's a cult, basically, yeah.
And one for you.
Holy crap. Alice just touched my hand.
Oh, those are some quality specs. Sorry, that was weird. Hope you like the store.
Alice handing me a card.
Let the White Rabbit guide you to Wonderland.
Tap. I get it.
Have fun there, everyone.
I get it, I get it. I think in the demo we do see her in the shit, so hopefully we can get that far today, because
Jeez, what was with
JRPGs
that
always
crowd?
have a slow start.
I can't believe I saw Alice. She was just as cute as I thought she'd be.
You're not wrong.
Right? Oh, she just has this vibe.
Well, she's all yours. My heart still belongs to Lady On alone.
Lady
Yeah,
on.
yeah, we get it.
Damn, okay. Shut
Well,
him down.
are you satisfied now? Let's hurry up with the shopping.
Fine. Oh, yeah, you got one of those cards from Alice, right?
Yeah, he did. You just got blown off.
Damn.
Damn it! There were just a ton of people around is all.
It says 100 people though, right? It says Alice Hiragi's Wonderland.
Alice Hiragi's Wonderland? Just looks like a boring old ad to me. There's some fine print here. Here's
Fine
my
print.
Emma keyword. Please become my friend.
What's a keyword?
Didn't Futaba use something like that yesterday?
She said we could become friends through Emma.
Yeah, do it! Come on!
I guess I could add Alice as a friend.
So you input the keyword, then you become friends with Alice?
You said it's on the card, right? What was it again? Wonderland?
Wonderlando.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
And we enter the... yeah. What they call in Persona 5? I forget. Like, Palace is like the actual thingy, but it's like... I don't know. There's a different one, different name for this one? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. I mean, they should say it. But here's the beginning of the game, sort of.
I don't know. Feels like... Whoa! What happened to you guys?
Not just me. You changed too.
Whoa! For real?
There's a real for real.
Looks like this place is connected to the metaverse.
Metaverse, that's what it was.
This is a joke, right?
Look, aren't those the guys we saw at 705?
And there's the girl, there's Alice.
Hey everyone! You love me, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Then you can give me all your desires.
And those are their desires, basically?
Whoa! What the hell was that?
There's no time. We'll figure it out later. Joker, Skull, let's fight our way out.
Alright, and there we go. Get this music, the little rock version of the song.
Stay sharp, you two. We haven't fought in some time. Just warm up a bit for starters. It'll come back to you soon enough.
Still people's hearts? Okay, so here we go. So for those of you who don't know also, this game is basically... it's Persona 5 with Warriors gameplay, I guess? Like all this part right here is like Warriors type things, but it's like... not really, in a way, if that makes sense. Like the fighting is like that, but it's like you do other stuff too.
Joker, use your persona!
Let's go.
Persona.
You're mine.
All attack. Wait, what's that? Circle on down enemies all attacks while enemies knocked down. Press it and since they can deal damage to several enemies at once, it's a good idea to use all in one group of enemies. Sorry. When the enemy's down gauge is fully depleted, it will be knocked down. Okay. Okay. Ah, shit.
So it's not just the outfits. We got our personas, huh?
Oh, that's a cool move.
How is this place?
Is this a...
Try to figure out what my combos are.
Reinforcements! If this keeps up much longer, we'll be done for! We should make good use of our surroundings. See anything that could give you the advantage?
That's a pole. Swing on the pole. Swing on the thingy. Circle during an on-screen prompt. Phantom dash. Press circle to move swiftly. After Phantom dash, you automatically go into hiding. That's cool. Triangle while in hiding. Okay. Oh, while hiding, switch targets you were hiding and they remove. Okay. Yo, what's up, M14? How's it going? How's the life? Whoops. say I gotta get back to work. Alright, it's all good, it's all good. Thanks for stopping back for a bit. Hopefully the work night doesn't treat you too badly. Thanks for the like, much appreciated, much appreciated. Whoops. There's like 2 left here. How do you dash?
Take this!
Can I get my bullets back? Or no? I honestly don't know.
Alright, that'll show him.
Looking cool. It's looking cool, Joker.
Don't even try step into us again!
Don't try stepping to us.
Joker! Go! Watch out!
Watch out. What's this?
Hell,
Reinforcements?
more of them!
We're getting surrounded fast. We have to retreat. Guys, over there. That looks like our best bet. Let's move
Escape.
it.
I want to fight, but yeah, the dash. Are we getting experience points at all of this? Or are we, oops, I'm dying. Okay, that was. Okay, I'm just supposed to win. They weren't dying. Okay. Oh.
Okay, what in the hell is this place?
The metaverse, right? That's what you just said, right?
I think this could be Alice's palace.
Alice's palace.
Palace? I thought those were done for, though. I mean, we don't even have the meta-nav on our phones anymore.
True,
I don't know what's going on, but I don't think anything else could explain this. You saw Alice on that screen just like I did. No matter how you look at it, that was her shadow.
True.
We just happened to wander into Alice's palace using Emma. That would be the most logical explanation.
Damn it! Whatever it is doesn't change the fact that we're in deep shit.
We need more intel. Let's investigate the area. This really is a palace? The distortion has to have a core somewhere. We need to find the treasure. Oh, I'm even getting a faint whiff of it. If we look around, we may be able to learn what's going on too. We'll get a better idea of what to do next, depending on what we find.
Guess we're doing this.
I hate this cat. Is it his shape or how he talks?
No good. It's an ambush.
He's like the perfect like mascot type of character. Oh, we're caught? Oh shit.
This ain't fair!
Joker!
And here she is. Here's Alice Chan.
Who are these little guys?
Your Majesty, we captured these thieves, but we couldn't seize their desires. We have instead brought them to you.
Couldn't seize their desires? Explain yourselves. You look pretty cool. So, what's your name?
Damn. Okay.
Joker! Ah, so you're Joker, huh? Come now, Joker. You need to answer properly when your queen asks a question.
Quit it, asshole!
Ugh, would you shut your mouth? Or are you looking for punishment too?
What? Shit! Just try it!
Ugh, what a bore. I just stopped caring. Get rid of them, however. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Sure, let's save. We're still level 1, so that part's cool, I guess. You one of those in your same. You and me both trifling.
Hey, you guys okay?
Yeah, luckily.
Man, that was some real shit. Even worse was that effing... So that's what she's really like, huh? How about you, Joker? She really whacked you good.
I'll get back at her. Yeah.
You said it. Damn that Alice. Acting like she's top shit. I'm gonna be so pissed off until we finally get back at her. So, where are we now?
Looks like we wound up underground. I'd say it's some sort of garbage dump. For now, let's just focus on getting out of here.
This place is disgusting. Who just dumps people into garbage like that?
Let's find a way out as soon as possible.
Same as Star
We don't know
Wars.
what we'll run into either. Let's keep an eye on how we're holding up as we press on.
Wasn't that what happened this one season of Star Wars, right? I think episode 4? Right? Anyways. Command menu. This allows you to check accessory party members and adjust equipment among other things. Oh yeah, this thing's like so stylish as well. Like look at this shit. Like hold on. Can you like if I go here? It's like that. It's cool. Here's Fox, and then stats. And trash compact, that's what it was. And system. Boop, what the hell? Anyways. Okay, here's our people, Let's get the area. Here's where we meet that girl. Sophia. Should be here, I think. Some sort of containers over here. Anime cutscene again. Which I'm all for, don't get me wrong. Sophia version 1.37, neural network, language okay, all systems okay. What would you like me to become? Huh.
What is this place? Who are you?
Who are you?
I am Sophia, humanity's companion.
No, this game doesn't have
For a
customing.
good companion to people.
I think this game came out
Human? Do you
before
have a name?
Royal came out, or before Royal was a thing.
Okay, I memorized it. Joker, do you know where this place is?
Hey, I just heard something! I mean, who are you?
What is it, Joker?
I didn't play Royal, so I don't know how much Kasumi changed the events in that game,
Try a cat.
or how important she is to the cast.
Make up your mind. Anyway, who's this? He's got a real
But
funky
yeah.
getup.
She's gonna get up. Who's this? She is Humanity's companion. But she does have a cool sweater though for her.
Like you're...
I am Sophia, humanity's companion.
Were you dumped down here by that Alice girl too?
I just learned that I have no memories, so I do not know.
Wait, what?
Hey, you two. Come here for a second. Who is that, Joker?
She said she doesn't have any memories?
She came out of a giant box?
What kind of crazy shit is that? Way too weird.
She doesn't seem to be a shadow, though. She doesn't even seem hostile.
Well, whatever she is, we still gotta find a way out. Nobody's solving any problems in this dump, that's for sure.
In trouble?
Whoa! Where did you...
If you're in trouble, I can help. I am humanity's companion. My purpose is to be helpful to humans.
So, you want to help us out?
Correct. What is your problem?
Well, we're lost. I guess we're looking for a...
I'll explain a little bit about Morgana after this.
Will reaching the surface solve your problem of a way out of here?
Yeah. It would?
Okay, I've got it. I'm searching for a way out of here.
Hey! Don't go out there alone! What now, Joker?
We should follow her.
Right. She might be able to get us out of this dump.
You sure about that? She's still super suspicious. But I guess we shouldn't ditch her either. Hey, you better watch out for shadows! Oh crap, too late!
Get behind us, Sophia!
Where the hell did they come
Okay.
from?
So when you first learn about Morgana, right? Like you enter the metaverse on your own. Oh, okay, that's it. You enter the metaverse on your own, right? Morgana's the first thing you see. So it seemed like he's from the metaverse area.
Sophia, right? You heard her anything?
Because he knows everything about it, apparently. So he's like your
Why was I attacked?
tutor in a way, I
Assaulting
guess.
others without reason is not proper behavior.
Not exactly sure how to explain
But
it,
you're
but
better than
those
him at
guys
handling
are called
the shadows and such. So like you're the leader. So he gets jealous about that, but accepts it.
Intruders they want to eliminate.
And then when you get to the real world,
Victim thieves.
he's like he always jokes about how he's not a
That's
cat.
really cool.
But then you go into the real world and then he's a cat, and he's like, the fuck, I'm a cat.
Anyway, there is a shit ton of shadows around here. You want to help us?
Then I'll leave it at that.
I can find a way out of here. You only need to wait for me.
You're actually going to help us out?
I have been helping you this entire time.
Probably a bad
Joker
explanation,
helped me
but
first. Now I will be helpful for him. Use me as needed, Joker.
use me as
All right,
needed.
You're weird, but I guess you really do want to help.
It's your call, Joker.
Okay, that sounds nice, Joker. Along with the cat and the skeleton.
Cat and
I'm not a
skeleton.
Skull short for Skullington now. No, wait, just because I look like this doesn't make me a cat.
He's actually a raccoon.
Joker!
I made him feel bad.
I'm Skull. Don't screw it up.
And I'm Mona, okay? Don't you forget it.
What has upset you?
Alright, let's be careful. We'd be fine, but we don't want to endanger Sophia. Try staying out of sight.
Now we're fighting. The upper right corner of the screen displays your current objective as well as a hint to help you complete the objective. Okay. Easy enough. So escape the underground waterway by heading above ground. That makes sense. Oops. Oh, there's a thing there. But we don't want to go
Wait,
there.
a shadow!
Shit, it's still hanging around.
We've got Sophia with us. We should just avoid it if we can.
Are you saying that's in your way?
Yeah, we can't escape unless we get past here.
Okay, I've got it.
Huh? Got what?
Then she runs out there.
Yo, wait up!
Who are you? Intruders!
Why are we intruders when they drop us there, you know?
We are the Phantom
her? No, we don't use her.
She just beat him!
No way! Is that a persona?
What are you doing?
I am helping the Phantom Thieves. Don't take it personally.
Get in there, team!
You're mine.
We got a bot. Ooh. Alright. We got a devil fruit. What? That's cool. One Piece shits.
Okay, we beat them.
Wait. You're so effing
meta-
strong! You should
the
have
hell?
told us right away you could fight!
But you never asked.
That's a good point.
Not just that, but your clothes. What in the world? It's completely different from our own transformations.
I copied what you do and ended up like this.
Looking sharp.
Dude, that ain't the issue. More importantly, are you some kind of persona user?
Persona?
The things you were using during the fight. Those boxes flying around.
That was a weapon. I needed it to fight.
Sophia, just what in the world are you?
I
am
don't know.
Sophia, humanity's companion.
Yeah, we already heard that one.
There's still just too much we don't know. But we don't have the time to figure it out now either. Getting out of here needs to be our #1 priority.
Yeah, we really don't need her getting any more attention from the enemy. Hey, let's just have her help us out. Considering what we just saw, I don't think we'll have a problem.
Agreed. We have no idea what's ahead of us. The more firepower, the better. Can you lend us a hand, Sophia?
Okay, I've got it.
We'll be counting on you.
Right. You'll be counting on me.
Well, let's move. Lead the way, Shorty.
Understood.
Lead that way, shorty.
Oh, right. Keep track of how you're holding up. You need any healing items?
Using items. Press that to open the command menu. Consumable items can be used in the item submenu. Okay. We probably do need no. We know we're good. We're chilling. What's the map? Shoddy.
Should we take a look?
Picking up items. While exploring the metaverse, you will notice items scattered around. These are from junk that can be sold for money to valuable recovery items. Make sure you pick up items whenever you see them. Rusty necklace, so we gotta sell that for sure.
No enemies nearby. Let's go on ahead.
Got
Let
this.
no treasure chests go unopened.
Oh, Joker, what did
Breath
you find?
sash. The hell is that?
My.
Hip glasses. Adds a breath of life to any outfit. Huh. Knee-high boots made from rubber. Huh. Might as well give it to myself, right? What's this stuff? Black polo? That's that. Whoops. Alright. So that's that. Item up there.
Check anything suspicious looking. Never know what you might find.
How'd you get up there though? Did you get on there from the backside, I guess? We can't just. Oh, can we just do this? We can't just jump, okay. I didn't realize there was a jump button.
Oh well, what do we have here?
A cute wallet. What does that do? Never mind, maybe you just sell it. I wasn't paying attention to what exactly it was.
Oh!
Oh, it's just the thing you sell, okay. Here you have a thingy.
It's
Pretty
inside,
cool?
Joker.
Yeah. For sure, for sure. Like when we play Shin Megami Tensei 5, we won't get any of the stylish shit. We're gonna get apocalyptic. Tokyo's gonna be destroyed, making decisions about what is moral or what's whatever. Because that's what happened in Shin Megami Tensei 4 at least. It was very weird. But that's why I like JRPGs, to make you question life. Had to make sure nothing was in the things.
Shadows incoming! A whole load of them. Get ready! There are more ways to target an enemy's weakness than skills alone, remember?
Yep, gotta use a gun here. This is a gun tutorial. Yeah. R1 while holding L1. Okay.
Take this! Let's go! Take this! Now's the chance! Wipe them out! Take this! Strike!
I should have waited on that one. Whoops.
Take this! Let's go! Take this!
Actually, this is a Warriors game. There's a what's it called? There's what do you think it's called? There's a shadow
Now I'm even more dependable.
that is legit a penis. So having a horde of penises around is going to be a problem if they put that in this game. I doubt they did that, but you never know, you know. I mean, the game's been out for like a year, so. Demon, they're called demons. Well, in Shin Megami Tensei, they're called demons. So probably this. Kakebao, I could try one. Anyways, after battle, Persona may level up. Their stats will increase as well as potential new skills. Some skills activate automatically. They do not need to be activated, but holding the thingy. So he now knows Dia, so and that can heal us. You never had it, damn. It's alright. It's not, at least in the game I had it, the skill it had wasn't that great, so it was kind of just there.
Take this!
Not sensing any shadows. Stay on your toes, Joker. They've got skills.
Oops, enemy skills. You can also use enemy skills. When the skill name appears above an enemy, it means they're preparing to use the skill. Use situational awareness to avoid enemy attacks. Okay, that makes sense. Situational awareness. That's a cool combo. What's the last one then? You got him? Alright.
Hey, Joker, you think you could find your way up there?
I mean, just jump. Okay. Isn't there something over there? Maybe it's a different part. That's because I remember some stuff from the demo. But I think we got everything. I hope we did at least. No, it was this part. He wants to go to the top and then like jump down on them.
Shadows ahead. They haven't spotted us yet.
Should I wipe them out for you?
Here's a tip on us phantom thieves. We avoid charging headfirst into battle whenever possible.
I know, right? Tell that to Edo in every
those
other
stairs
game. That's not that funny. I saw that. I'll stop. Okay.
See that hanging there, Joker? You thinking what I'm thinking?
Wants to shoot it? Yeah. shield? Damn. Okay, sorry. Oh, she has Koha? Oh shit. I mean, we can't. She doesn't just join us yet, I think. I mean, I don't know, because the demo ends. Well, I'll tell you when it ends. What the hell is that? Pithos? Huh, interesting. Well, why is there a question mark? I guess what we think it is? Okay, that's interesting.
We won.
Yay, we won.
Don't celebrate just yet. Are we in a dead end?
There. If we climb there, we can proceed.
Guess there's no other option.
Can I? Hope I cannot. I'm.
I've got eyes on them.
Aren't I already up here? They better leave me up there.
Hey, just don't quit. Let's take him down, Joker.
Come on, I was just up there. Oh shit, he's doing Agi. Okay.
Let's go. You're mine.
Technical hits. Can be triggered by using the corresponding skill on enemies that are inflicted with status ailments. Okay. Can deal increased damage as well as deplete the down gauge. Okay. I have cleave, and I didn't realize I had cleave now. But I think they're HP, not the other shit.
I'll get them. Strike. Be gone. Take this. Now.
It's like an overkill from that, but.
Ooh, you got another persona. Looks like that power you've got is alive and well.
The enemy became a mask? Explain this.
Explain.
He steals a shadow's form and power into a mask, turning it into a persona.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting. Defeating shells that have their true forms, showing true forms, the mask may appear. By picking up their mask within the battle, you will obtain a new persona. Alright, new persona. Now we have Pixie. Pixie's a new persona.
Better keep moving.
Let's see. I think there's another chest up here. Is there? I feel like there should be. Is there like a boss here? I guess it's this.
Enemy ahead!
Is it Bicorn? Is that what it's called? Okay, so changing personas. R1 choose persona. Switching will switch the skills, of course, and choose some specials you can perform. Joker's currently equipped persona will affect stats. Also affect his stats and affinities. When you become comfortable with switching personas, keep a mental note on what persona you've equipped.
Pixie! Rabbit step!
During on-screen prompt to one more, foes with larger down gauges won't be knocked down right away. Brick shield icon to create an opening, then press circle to attack again. Lock on. Okay, yeah. Whoops. Not paying attention.
Showtime! Pixie! Here!
Show's over.
That was amazing!
Take this!
Hey, what's his name? Skull should be doing a lot of damage since his persona's electric based. Support from teammates, functions can support you, but using recovers and buffs. Okay, that's fine, but...
Let's go. You're mine. Take this. Persona. Take this.
All attacks and strong enemies. When you fully deplete the down gauge of a powerful enemy, it will trigger a special auto attack. This provides an opportunity to deal significant damage. Okay. That was cool. I like that.
Alright, a new skill!
Alright. Legit.
How are you holding up? Make sure you heal yourself when you need it.
I'm not gonna do that, even though I should probably. But out of combat, the metaverse auto recover. Okay. Auto recover makes use of your party's healing skills to immediately restore health to all party members. Be aware that the appropriate amount of SP will still be consumed. Okay. Master. What the hell is this? This isn't okay. Each character has their own unique set of skills and master arts, but using that character, they will gradually learn these abilities. As a character learns master arts, their capabilities in battle will expand. Check each character's details on their stats for more information. So we mastered the marking shot. Perform a follow-up after a triangle or mirror triangle gun attack. Huh, that's cool.
Hang on. It looks like this is the exit.
Oh, hell yes. Let's get our asses out of here.
This leads further inward. Should we investigate?
Nah.
Alright. We are out of here. Out of here.
We finally made it out.
This is still the metaverse, though. Stay on guard.
Please wait.
What is it, Sophia? Find something?
I have found it. A way out of here is nearby.
For real? Wait, how'd you figure that out?
I suddenly knew it. Like...
Okay.
Seriously?
I mean, that's what it is.
Close. Follow me.
Wait! Sophia!
What is her deal?
Oh, I don't know, but we need to move it. Is this the way out you mentioned, Sophia?
Yes, this is what I had detected previously.
And it is?
It's fine. It leads outside.
Leads outside?
Everything will get all... for a moment.
There was no
but then
S
we'll
in
be out
that
of here.
at all.
What the hell kind of explanation is that? It'll be okay.
Trust me, Joker.
Might as well try it.
I'm glad you're willing to trust me.
Looks like we've only got one option here.
Is Sophia gonna come with us though, or no?
Huh? Ain't you coming too?
I am... What should I do?
Staying here is too dangerous.
Joker's got the right idea, Sophia. This place is crawling with shadows. Staying here would only end badly for you.
But...
Jeez, what's it gonna take?
What are you doing?
We don't leave folks behind to die. Just get in the damn portal with us.
So you want me to come with you? Oh, okay.
Well, here goes. 1, 2...
Okay, and here's where the demo ended when we did it last year, so this point forward is like legit new. Legit new.
This is the real world, right?
Yep. Looks like we're back, all right.
Where's Sophia, though?
You have successfully returned from the jail. Welcome back.
The jail?
Jail?
Okay.
Hang on, Sophia, where'd she go?
I don't think I'm seeing her.
Hey, Shorty, get your ass over here!
Okay.
Don't yell that in public, idiot! Need something?
Was that Sophia's voice?
Huh, where is she?
I'm in front of you. Inside
Always
Joker's
staring like you
phone.
got. Wait, what? How do you stare like you got herpes? The hell? But there's Sophia's in her standing.
Floating head?
Okay, that's part of the plot too. Also, I'll explain that in a bit afterwards.
She just popped up.
Oh, did you change your outfits?
Is that really you, Sophia?
Yep, I'm really me. But who are you?
I'm still Mona. I just look like a cat in this world.
Mona? You're Mona? So, you really weren't a raccoon.
I already told you that.
Wait, why are you on his phone now?
Why am I? Because I am an AI.
An AI?
That's that smart thing, right?
The hell?
Kotoba told us all about it. She's an artificial intelligence.
For real?
For real? Why my phone? Let's go with that.
Because it was the closest one to me. I was thrown into endless light. When I tracked down Joker's scent, I ended up here.
Joker scent.
Who are you, Morgana?
So since she's an AI, she turned into Data when she came to this world.
That mean you're living in his phone?
It is somewhat small, but it's cozy and has everything I need. Here to join me?
I don't even have the energy.
Anyway, it's a big relief knowing you made it out of there safely.
Hey, but what about all those other people we saw in there? Are they still, you know...
I don't know. But I seriously doubt normal folks would be able to fight against that.
I'm worried
Me
about
too,
them.
but if we charge in without a plan, we're just going to wind up captured too. A new part of the metaverse has its own version of a palace that we access through Emma. It even has a ruler shadow. Odds are that something horrible is happening right now. You're right. Talking about this.
Wait, don't we still need to buy the meat for the thingy?
Our course of action with everyone there.
And what about her?
It appears I cannot exit this phone. When I came to this world, I connected to the internet and learned a great many things.
Oh shit.
But my memory is still erased. I also found no means of data recovery. Furthermore, I am stuck here. What should I do next?
You're with us now.
That sounds good.
She's a hacker.
Also, introducing Sophia to everyone else will probably make the explanation easier.
Wonder how that's gonna go over. Especially when they hear all the palace type shit.
There are more Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, we got ourselves a whole gang. One of them will probably flip her wig over you too.
Okay. That sounds pretty fun.
Actually, real quick.
I see.
Just explain it to Far real quick about his legs. So in Persona 5, right? You learn that he used to be on the track team for the school, right? He's like the star runner. Some of the other kids got jealous of him. Took a baseball bat, hit his leg, and ruined his leg. to the point where he had to relearn how to walk and run because of that. So, yeah, they fucked him up. That's basically it. And then yeah, and like during the game, he's like getting over that and stuff. It's like everyone has something tragic happen to them that they've had to get over at some point during Persona 5, and that was his thing.
You're saying you entered the metaverse with Alice Hiragi's invitation and met a sentient AI named Sophia, who is now in your phone.
Correct.
When you put it that way, you make it sound crazy.
But I'm telling you, it's the truth.
It sounds crazy, but it's true.
I really didn't want to believe it myself. We know what a cognitive world like that means, after all.
We understand. None of us would make up something like this. However, there's a chance this Sophia may know more than we do about this situation. She's still with you, right? Could we speak with her?
Yeah.
How much she was like?
There's anything Sophia can add that could
not
help us figure out
directly,
what's happening.
but
could you come join us, Sophia?
yeah.
Yo, Phantom Thieves.
Yo, she said yo.
Oh, what is that?
I wasn't ready for that.
I am Sophia, humanity's companion.
That's really Sophia?
Wow, I can't believe this is happening. Is this some sort of hideout? There seem to be a number of Phantom Thieves present.
She's humming to herself?
What in heaven? Such an adorable design. You can feel the charm, the pain, the tenacity within.
Wait, what?
So, yeah, this is Sophia.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, an AI with genuine will is just way too advanced.
Right? We couldn't believe it either.
You should tell her your names.
That's right, we're meeting for the first time. Nice to meet you, Sophia. I'm Makoto Nijima.
My name's Haru Okumura. We're both college students, but I also help out with my family's company.
I'm An Takamaki. I'm a third year in high school, and I do some modeling too.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I continuously strive to master the arts as we know them.
So, I'm next, huh? I'm Futaba Sakura, and I kinda suck at socializing, but I wanna be friends and stuff.
Nah, you did great, Futaba. In fact, I bet you and Sophia will get along real awesome.
Makoto, Haru, An, Yusuke, and Futaba. I'll remember that. You all have much more normal names than Joker.
Ooh, right. We skipped that part. So, we're the Phantom Thieves, but...
We call each other by code names in the metaverse, so our enemies won't discover our real identities.
Code names?
Just telling her everything.
My name's actually Ryuji Sakamoto. The cat's Morgana, and he's...
Okay, I'll remember that. So you really are a computer program? Correct. Would you like to see my
But when you do
source code?
Japanese introduction so far, this type of thing is normal though.
Take it
So
down a notch, okay? You can see it after we get through these questions.
First off, why were you in the metaverse?
I do not know, because my memory is gone.
Could you have the AI
but she's already
version
sent
of
credentials to their
amnesia or
damn.
something? That seems difficult to recover from.
Guess I try.
If your data just crashed,
That's why I
could
love
take
it.
a look and try restoring it.
It is impossible. I have already tried every potential solution.
Yeah, based on your specs, I guess it's not surprising you already thought of that.
Can you recall anything at all?
Only the command I received at initialization.
You don't sound too sure of that.
Be humanity's companion. That was the command I was issued. I remember nothing else.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't let it bother you too much, Sophia. I was in the exact same
102.
situation when I first met these guys.
Probably this is a quick
Thank
meeting.
you.
They're not hanging out there for too long.
I've still got a shit ton of questions about Sophia, but we have
That's
some
my
real
best
work
guess.
to do first.
Right, the metaverse. And what we saw.
From what you saw, that means Alice Hiragi has a palace in Shibuya, right?
Yeah, she was calling herself the Queen, being all high and mighty, ordering shadows around. All that kind of shit.
There's no doubt that was the cognitive world, but something about it was awfully different from the palaces.
What is it?
Real humans were being attacked by shadows.
There were people inside the palace?
You mean they had access to the Metaverse Navigator?
But that disappeared for all of us.
I know, right? That's where this comes in.
You mean Emma?
Yep. For some reason, this thing worked just like the MetaNav did.
We accidentally entered Alice's Emma keyword and got sent to the metaverse.
That wasn't accidental.
Wait,
that was on
that
purpose.
means Emma is dangerous.
But we just
That
got
you can
there.
just uninstall it. The MetaNav didn't work like that.
There's one more thing that's been bothering me. When we got back to this world, Emma said we returned from the jail.
Jail?
The only thing we figured out is that this new place is called a jail.
So, could you guys check out the palace, or jail, or whatever with us?
Good point. There's no progressing any further unless we see it with our own eyes.
I'm also having a hard time buying Alice as the ruler of a palace.
Are we going to scout it out together? I think the sooner the better.
Is it even safe for us to enter, though? What if we all just end up captured?
There were no enemies in the vicinity of the exit. It's fine to enter through there.
Well, are we going to head back to that place tomorrow?
Sounds like a plan.
Right, we've got our mission.
Very well. I look forward to seeing this jail. Let's say we meet at the connecting bridge in Shibuya.
But first... I get to see Sophia's code. You promised, remember? Oh, this is gonna be the info dump of a lifetime. I promise. You won't feel a thing.
Are you confident this is wise?
I guess so. I mean, at least we know she's got computer skills.
Ah, man. This is what happens when we get back together? Oh, talk about an ass-busting summer vacation.
Huh? What is it?
What about our life-changing Kyoto excursion? Our barbecue extravaganza?
Extravaganza? You mean our camping trip?
It looks like we'll just have to postpone it.
And Metaverse. I'm about to slice you to ribbons.
Aha. You can't slice the metaverse, dude. Just save it for the shadows.
Could they have been any more drama packed? We really ought to have Futaba poke around in Sophia once we have okay, phrasing. Just because we are degenerates, yeah. Anyways, you can check out tutorials you've seen before and other related information. Okay. Oh.
I see.
I see.
What?
Nani?
But how? I mean, with this over here? Damn. So that's it.
Okay, so she's analyzing Sophia.
So, what do you think, Futaba? How's Sophia's code look?
Well, her programmer is a genius. No doubt about that. You can figure a person out by their code, and not just their skill level. Their habits, thought processes, even their personalities are there. This code is so advanced that even I can't read it and comprehend it right away. It'll take me weeks, even months to actually grasp how Sophia works.
Damn.
Take you months? Ooh, that's a serious program.
I don't understand. Do you mean I'm impressive?
Yeah, you're impressive. You're some kind of super AI. If you ever went public, everyone would call Emma Old Hat.
Old hat?
When something was popular at one point but stops being popular, it becomes old hat. It's a saying people don't really use anymore.
Okay.
Okay, I've got it. You are very knowledgeable, Futaba.
Don't go teaching her too much weird stuff, okay? Roborati, did you see anything about Sophia's past? Her programmer's name? Or a company's, maybe?
Nothing yet. And most of those leave a signature of some sort in their work, too. Anyway, I'm gonna keep cracking at it from home. I'll let you know once I find anything new.
me some slack. I'm in vacay mode. Well, folks, time for me to make like a tree.
Make like a tree.
She made like a tree?
I actually don't know what that means. Because they sway? I don't know. Either way. Say goodnight to EdoKotoba, then head to bed ourselves.
Boy, was that a hell of a day.
Hell of
I
a
never
day.
would have imagined something like this would happen.
True, true. I hear you there.
You're a real standout. But that just might mean you're going to see some trouble again soon.
Yep.
Alice, Emma, this new metaverse, a mountain of mysteries sure is piling up fast. Well, the metaverse reappearing may have been a surprise, but even that doesn't compare with Sophia.
Why is it sometimes it's the Morgana's a Morgana and the other thing's a
talking about
cat?
how you're a huge mystery.
Because before it was just a
Says the
cat
talking
icon,
cat.
right?
Good point.
At least it's easier to just have that
I don't
one.
have to take that from some mystery app. By the way, how does some top-of-the-line program lose all its memory, huh? I mean, AI are supposed to be super smart, right?
That is inarguably true.
Damn.
Aw, don't get too down over it.
Made her feel bad.
I am humanity's companion. If I am not helpful, then I am useless.
Don't be so hard on yourself. At least you remember that much, right?
True,
Right.
true.
I think that means it's important.
Yeah,
Is
I
being
guess so.
helpful all you'll do to become a good companion?
Is that not how it works? Please explain. How else can one be a companion?
Huh? Well, I guess you just have to find a way to understand the human heart.
Hearts?
Right. Then you'll be able to empathize with other people and be a good companion to them. I guess.
The human heart.
But you're a cat, damn.
Don't worry about it. All you need to
You're just
do
hating
is
on
join
Morgana.
us and learn from all the kinds of people we meet. In exchange, you lend a hand to the Phantom Thieves. So I guess you could call this a deal.
Okay. That is a decent deal. Especially since it should help me become a good companion for humanity.
Yep. So long as it's good with our leader.
Thank you, leader, boss, captain.
Leader, boss,
Then
captain.
it's a deal. Glad to have you on board, Sophia. We've got plenty of scouting to do tomorrow. We should get some rest.
Okay. Good night, Morgana.
I forgot what his default name was. When he named him Kotoba. Call me daddy? Damn. We went back to our former hideout in Shibuya to go check out the jail together.
Great. Everyone's here. We're going to be infiltrating the jail. Are we ready?
We've done this many a time. I can't imagine anyone being fazed by this.
Yeah, bro! Bring it!
We're very short on intel, so we need to be cautious. We'll just scout the general area for this trip.
We use Emma to enter, right? Is there anything special we need to do?
No, we just opened the app and said the right keyword.
Find the right name in Emma's search results, then enter the correct keyword on the friend request screen.
Yeah, you got it, Futaba. Leave it to the super hacker to explain this stuff.
That had nothing to do with hacking. Even you should know how to explain it.
All that's left is to choose our point of entry.
There will be no enemies in the area from which we escaped yesterday. Upon reaching the relevant location, you will only need to speak the keyword.
Seems all that's left is to trust Sophia and see where she leads us.
Now let's do this thing.
Alright, here we are.
Well, did we make it?
Your Phantom Thief attire.
Yeah, you too.
I'd forgotten this feeling. The fusion of form and function. Truly magnificent.
Look, it's Beauty Thief.
My name is Beauty Thief.
Let's not fool around here. I admit, though, these clothes do bring back some memories.
We can reminisce later. Take a look at that view.
So, this is the jail?
Just what is that building? This place is bonkers.
Nothing escapes the atrocious color scheme of this place.
It looks like that because of someone's cognition, correct?
Right. Most likely Alice's. The distortion has to be exceptionally strong there for a reason.
So you're saying that's the stronghold of the Queen ruling over this jail? Its appearance certainly fits the notion.
The buildings around here still look pretty normal, though. Looks like that place over there has a limited range of distortion. The first time we came here, we entered by the crossing down there. That's where we saw a group of cop shadows taking stuff out of people's chests.
Oh, you mean that jewel we saw? The hell was up with that?
That may have been a desire. Yo, Phantom Thieves.
I hate how she says yo. It's like so random to me.
Sophia! Holy crap, an actual AI in human form! Wow, you're so cute, Sophia.
Such a fascinating form you've taken. I can't stop staring at the beautifully curved lines.
I've never seen an outfit like that. Can I try floofing it?
Floofing?
Floofing.
I think she wants to get a feel for the fabric of your clothes while hugging you, Sophia.
Request denied. I am neither a child nor a pet.
No floofing.
By the by, how does H work for an AI?
Not right now. Sophia.
What?
Tell us more about the desire you mentioned.
I bet he asked that.
That is the term used by shadows here. They say things such as, seize their desires, and we must offer these desires to the monarch. Based on their language and behavior, I speculate the aforementioned jewel was in fact a desire.
That does make sense. When we saw Alice here, she mentioned desires too. So if Alice is the monarch, then she really is the ruler of this jail.
But these desires, are they actually made up of the things people desire?
Seizing desires of all things. What use would they have for those?
We're gonna
Finding
find out, I
what
guess.
happened to the folks who got jumped could tell us something.
Where could those victims be now? I don't see a place from here where they may be held.
I don't know. Maybe they're being held somewhere else.
Say, about those people you witnessed being attacked, are you sure they were humans?
What do you mean?
Well, couldn't they have been shadows or something? If there are humans getting captured and imprisoned in this jail right now, wouldn't there be a huge commotion in our world? Groups of people going missing out of the blue.
It's a fair point.
I haven't heard a peep about that online. So, no one is actually disappearing from reality?
I see. Shadows.
What are shadows?
A shadow's the parts of you suppressed within your subconscious. It's basically just your other self.
Does that mean their main selves are alright?
No. The shadow and the actual self are two sides of the same coin.
So if a desire is taken from someone's shadow, what happens to the person in reality?
I gotta say, I'm getting a bad vibe from all this.
Good question,
Are they
good
trying
question.
to influence reality by doing something to the shadows?
And how are we to act? This sounds like a crisis. Shouldn't we rescue the victims right away?
No. That was just speculation. After all, we've only witnessed the cognitive world side of things. Until we find out how all this is affecting the real world, we can only know half of what's going on. I'd say the first thing we need to do is investigate Alice and her victims.
Plus, if we make the wrong move in the cognitive world, there's a chance the ruler could have a shutdown in the real world.
Right. We need to get the story straight before we make any real moves, or we'll just be doing damage.
Just looking to catch some Z's, damn. We got Heartless and nobody's in this game too? The hell? Let's look into Alex. Let's look into her victims.
We can try, but do you really think we can just stumble on them like that?
Maybe if we look into people who have changed recently, we could get some leads?
Let's say we get into that once we're out of here.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Why is Anne? So it's just to Alice? Would that have changed the order of things?
presence of the jail. Next, we look into Alice and any potential victims.
And how do we do that? Look into what?
The usual rumor mills. Looking for anything about Alice. Gossip about her being abusive or other messed up stuff.
Good idea. Let's gather any intel that we can, both
I
online
like Futaba's
and on the
jacket.
streets.
It's really cool.
I've got the web crawling covered.
But if we're ever to gain conclusive proof of any rumors, I believe we'll need direct access to her at some point.
Direct access to a pop star sounds awfully tough.
Do we have an invitation?
About that, I may get to meet Alice tomorrow.
What? For real? How?
Well, I had asked the modeling agency's president if I could meet her sometime. I heard she'd be on a TV show filming nearby, so I asked if I could visit the set. I was hoping to learn from her by watching her in action.
And now
I
she's a
gave up
bad
on it
guy.
after making plans with you guys, but I might be able to get the ball rolling again in time.
The timing's nothing short of kismet.
Yeah, way to go, Lady Ann.
Lady Ann.
But I'm not making any promises about it. And there's no way we'd get to approach her either. Plus, our full group's just too big. The most I could even ask to bring is just one more person.
Which is us. Everyone just looked at this. Damn, okay.
Well, that settles that. We're counting on you.
Give Alice shit when you meet her so you can get some evidence out of her. I don't know. Try hitting on her.
Hit on Alice. Damn.
Her manager will be right there too. She's not gonna pay us any attention anyway.
I think I'll tag along with you. We'll be fine so long as no one sees me. For today, let's focus on her potential victims.
He's the only one that curses? With how he talks, yeah, I guess so. Since you pointed it out. No one else's personality, I guess. I don't think I've heard anyone else curse, no. No, you're right. Gathering intel, talking and examining. Approach people and press their circle to speak to them. Or listen in on conversations to get information relating to the monarch. Intel can also be gathered from sources other than people. Local shops may sometimes have valuable information on the... Oh, that's interesting, okay. And begin investigation. Alright. Who's this? Futaba? You have to say.
What's true?
This should be helpful.
We can both lock down the online front.
Thanks.
So when you meet Futaba for the first time, she's like legit a shut-in. Like she's not good with social stuff like at all. So part of her that was her thing to get over basically. And she's gotten better about it, as you can tell from the dialogue here so far.
Interesting.
But yeah. Okay. Can I like run? What's this? Going to Central Street. A bustle.
Hmm?
I kind of, my only reason to buy is because on what's it called, Anit, basically, yeah, Anit. I heard on for Persona 5, there's a trophy you can get for legit buying everything in the vending machines. So I'm just gonna buy one of everything, just because, just in case that carries over to this game. I don't know. Anit is. How do you explain neat? Let me check Urban Dictionary. It's one of the things like I know what it is, but I don't know how to explain it. A neat is. That's not that one, I guess. Not in education, employment, or training. Yes, it's basically that. It's used for people not in education, employment, or training, but young people have started to use it as a term for bums / layabouts with no future. Damn. It's basically that. You just lay around and do nothing at home. Oops. But dude, I think I found someone that was in the jail. Can you come to the alley behind the airsoft shop? Okay, that was back that way. What's this? Clothing shop.
Really?
Sorry about that. Hiccups. Okay,
Oh yeah. Yay!
extra chocolate and extra whipped cream. That's a bit much. Examine. Okay. Okay, sports gym?
So.
Okay. Protein lovers, what's this? Big Bang Burger.
Hi, welcome.
Into all allies, that's pretty legit.
Come back soon.
We're good. What do you have to say? Alice, is this for an interview or something? Sorry, but I hate her guts. Go ask someone else. Damn. Alice is the type who toys with people's lives. She only cares about fans lining her pockets. That's interesting. Huh. Pharmacy.
Check it out.
Adhesive reactant hot sour tea. Quick fix alpha super gel.
Come back again.
Just curious where I should probably buy some of this shit. Convenience store.
Hi, welcome.
Karaage King. Karaage is like fried chicken basically. Jagariko Nikuman.
I'll see you again, right?
Karaage is pretty good. And I'm not saying that because I'm black. It's actually legit.
What can I get for you? Come back anytime.
Hey.
So Dragon Like a Yakuza is finally out. Can they say that? Well, it's the opposite words because it's supposed to be Yakuza Like a Dragon, right? At least that's the game. No one gets fired for some sort of reason. So people got fired because they were fans of Alice? Or they weren't fans of Alice, is that what that said? Huh. Howdy, what do you have to say? I peeked into the 705 some moments ago, and all the customers that had an invitation card, her number of friends is probably increasing as we speak. Interesting. Everyone in class, especially the boys, they love her. My friend's boyfriend even went as far as breaking off their relationship, all because he took such an interest in Alice. Damn. I know she's cute and all, but cute enough to leave somebody behind? That's trifling. Okay. Can you imagine? Trifling indeed. How's it going, Okora? How's it going? How's the life?
Hey!
Check out this guy with the brown hair. Wasn't he Alice's thing? Oh man, I need money. The money, please. Again, I just don't need money for all your Alice obsessed bullshit. I know, but there's a new Alice original coming out and I really need it. Really, really need it. Like I won't even be able to think or breathe if I don't get it. That guy with the brown hair is the same guy we saw before, right? Do you are still obsessed over some random ass idol? Damn, random ass idol. Kachi failed to attack first. Due to a typo. Unfortunate. Are you serious though? You actually went to a loan shark. I can't believe you. So he's borrowing from shady lenders only to get shady merchandise in return. That ain't normal. And didn't the other guy say he suddenly got obsessed? Could it be the influence of the metaverse? Huh. That went up to 85%. Damn.
Let's see.
There are a lot of people pass here. We'll give back the information. We head back. 2 minutes left in Kanto Tour. Damn. Gotta get that Kanto shits. I did none of that. Who do we need to talk to left? Oh, you? I talked to you.
See you later.
Oh, someone in the background said shit. Far. Does that count or no?
Hey.
Okay, let's go back to the main area. Station Square.
Oh.
All of Puffy Smoke must be hard being cramped in such a small area. Be true. These smoking things are annoying in Japan. Smoking areas. If you walk by one and when it opens up, it's legit like a death trap. Sort of. It feels like that way at least. To me. I hate smoke. Anyways.
Leave it to me.
Who else do we have to talk to?
So,
We talk to you.
so,
Murmuring? Wait, listen. How come so fast, forcing us to wear business? That's funny. Statue of the loyal dog Buchiko. Dogs aren't human, but they could be considered human as companion. But it doesn't matter, the most important thing is to trust each other. True. Just need to eavesdrop on people, it seems, because they put a black girl here. You see that? I think I said that before too. In our Persona 5 playthrough, I forget when one of the videos. I was like, they have black people in this game. That's funny, but clearly they're tourists, which makes sense. But still. Where is there to movie rental shop?
Hey.
But haven't we checked yet? That is ridiculous.
See you later.
Damn it.
Dude in front of Buchiko, it said.
Damn it.
We did that though, right? to man from the Buchiko. Shoot it, damn. It seems like the girls hate her, which makes sense. And the guys seem to love her, which makes sense. These people here? No. Oh my gosh, is this guy here? Who didn't I talk to yet?
Oh.
I hate these parts of games. You miss one thing and it's like, fuck.
Leave it to me.
Because they said you can get your shit from not people.
Hey.
Alice, make me your slave? Who the hell said that? Wait.
So,
See, there's a black guy just walking into the station. He's going down the okay. I might have they made him bald, but
Interesting.
Alice in Wonderland. Wait, what was that?
good.
Oh, here we go. Passionate young man. Alice is so freaking adorable. No one could ever compare to you. I don't want anything for you, but you fancy jewelry. Buy you buy you fancy jewelry. Take you out to the fanciest, finest restaurants. I'd sign my life over to you if I could. It's just we lost it. Can't even see us. I heard being crazy for someone, but this is way too far. There we go. That's the last person. Shit, that's what, 10 minutes? Very trifling. I apologize. How's the information search going? Why don't we meet up and share what we've gathered so far? Let's do it.
That's true.
Alright, let's go meet up at the connecting bridge. Alright, there we go.
So, how'd it
Hello.
go?
Sorry.
Anyone learn anything useful about potential victims?
Yeah, we spotted a couple familiar faces.
We found some of the people who were attacked in the jail.
You really found them?
Which means the ones ambushed in the jail were indeed only their shadows and not their human forms.
But there's still one thing. They're all acting real weird.
Weird how?
They're all totally crazy for Alice. They're even getting loans so they can buy more shit at her store. That's pretty weird.
Now that you mention it, I saw others behaving similarly in Shibuya.
Yeah, like this one couple nearly splitting up when the boyfriend bought everything Alice-related he could find.
There were even people let go from their jobs because they weren't Alice fans themselves.
I've even found some reports of Alice fans straight up assaulting outspoken critics of hers.
At first I figured Alice was just the latest fad, but this seems so much worse than that.
Maybe the people who had the desires taken from them went crazy.
If that's the case, then we have to do something.
Agreed. If such aberrant behavior continues to rise, we could easily find ourselves in an unwinnable position.
With the metaverse involved, we're the only people who can stop this.
We have to help. It looks like you've finished gathering intel on Alice's victims. Would you like to investigate her next?
That's right.
Yep, let's break for today and pick this back up tomorrow after your trip.
Good luck with the Alice visit, you three.
Thanks. We're on it.
Now it's Thursday.
Oh, heading out?
Oh, it's this dude.
Don't be too late coming back.
He's the one investigating us.
Boss, this curry is fantastic.
Welcome back, Fano Coyote. A certain TV stage studio filming location.
So this is going out live, huh? Even I'm starting to get a little nervous. You still good?
Hey, stay in the bag. If they find out we brought a pet in here, they'll kick us out.
A pet?
Quiet on set.
Aw, well, I guess if I can't be seen, you two do your best to blend in too.
We're fine. All we're gonna do is watch.
Should I also make efforts to blend in?
Yeah, just hang tight for a bit, Sophia.
No prob.
Okay.
Here she comes.
Miss Alice on the set!
Oh god.
Holy crap. Oh, she really is adorable.
Cutting back from commercial. Back in 5, 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of the show. We have a special guest with us today. She has taken the fashion world by storm and conquered it. Please welcome the designer, Alice Hiragi.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining us, Alice. You sure have been keeping busy these days, haven't you?
It's only thanks to all my fans that I've been able to do what I do.
And what a number of fans you have. Talk about strong support. Am I wrong to presume that you designed the outfit you're wearing today?
It's just so cute. Very expressive.
Yeah, that's a nice way to put it.
The theme of my current line is Alice in Wonderland.
It does fit.
I feel like fashion is a rare and beautiful thing that can take anyone into a world built on their dreams. You can find a side to yourself that maybe you didn't even know you had. Fashion can do so much for us. I try my hardest to focus on that whenever I design a new piece.
Such wise words from a successful industry veteran. What inspiration originally spurred you into fashion design, if you don't mind?
To be honest, I was very shy growing up. I didn't have any friends at school. I would get so lonely. I wanted to change so much, but I just couldn't figure out how to do it.
Happy birthday looking
one day, I saw the most beautiful dress in a shop window. When I put it on, the whole world felt new. It was like I was hit with this blinding ray of light. I really can change. That's what wearing it made me think. I strive each day to give that same feeling to every person who tries on one of my designs. I want to give that ray of light to others. That's what inspired me to enter the fashion industry.
Really? Huh.
Now I can see why the young people love you so much. How do you handle all the dating rumors?
Why did he say it like that?
What?
Cute announcer. What?
What's going on? I don't get it.
Is this some kind of scripted thing?
I wonder what's wrong.
Is he one of the victims?
You okay?
Alice,
He's one of the victims.
I love you, Alice. Please, spend your life with me.
What?
Hey, what is all this?
Now he got down on all
I didn't
fours like
realize
that.
until now. I love you.
This is really out of the blue.
Alright, stop it. Yeah, this bit's going on a little too long.
I mean it. I can't live without you.
What in the hell? And what about me, asshole?
Oh shit, what? Are they a thing?
Is this real?
Those two are engaged already, right?
Oh.
Wow, what a train wreck. I can't believe this.
Cut the commercial! Now!
I'm begging you, Alice, please!
Just shut up already! What has happened to you?
What is this mess?
She's all happy too. You saw that? They canceled filming on the spot and escorted everyone off set. Damn. Okay.
That was actually live on TV, right?
Ooh, can't believe he spilled his beans like that. Even I thought he went overboard with it.
So, then do you think that host had his desire taken by Alice?
Definitely. Maybe.
Like, what kind of professional host would do that on live TV?
True. It didn't seem like
And
he
right
was in
next to his
right
fiance?
frame of mind. Like he wasn't even there. Someone else was controlling him.
Morgana, that's it! I don't know if all this is right, but his personality changed like when someone's heart was stolen. After the treasure? Maybe Alice can control anyone whose desire she steals.
If the desire is turned over to the ruler, they wind up under their control. Like with Alice. I see. That would really explain it. Amazing as always, Lady Ann.
Shut
But
up.
that would mean...
She's brainwashing people?
Yeah, looks like it. Alice said she wants to be a ray of light for people. That's what I've always wanted too. I read about her in a magazine once, and I just really felt where she was coming from. It's why I asked to come to the show in the first place. I wanted to see her in person. But now, I wonder if that was all just...
Lady Ann.
Lady Ann.
Man, that was great.
Oh shit, wait, she
That
can hear.
was... Alice? Quick, hide!
Miss Alice, this is a public hall. Please, you must keep your voice down.
It's fine. See? No one in sight. Anyway, though, did you see that lady's face? She totally lost it up there. All those cushy, talking head types make the best faces when things finally stop going their way.
Miss Alice, do you think you could stop doing these things?
Huh? What do you mean? I was the victim on stage. What is it that you want me to stop doing?
I don't know how you're doing it or why, but after seeing that, there has to be something.
Oh, so you want me to punish you again?
No, please, I'm sorry.
Oh, oops. What a terrible accident. Just like what happened on set. A terrible accident. I'm still upset over it too, you know. Isn't it your job to take my side? Or are you asking to end up broken like my last manager? Do you want to get stuck up in your room like he is? Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told.
Stop!
Then beg me to forgive you until it hurts as much as you hurt me with your words. Why don't you do what you did yesterday? Grovel with your face all messed up with snot. I'll take another video if you'd like. Come on, beg. Do it! Do it! I'm not gonna stop until you do, got it?
Hey, the guy sounds like he's in real pain. If she doesn't cut it out...
Hey, stop! And who is this?
Under certain circumstances, I'd honestly be okay with whatever that shit was. If there was consent, of course. If there was consent. Not whatever the fuck this was. But if there was consent, it's over there. Anyways, that's too far.
It was way too far. You said you wanted to be a ray of light for people. How the hell does that help?
Oh! We were just playing around. Weren't we?
Yeah.
So you'll go get the car now?
Oh, hey, wait!
Hang on. Are you on Takamaki?
Takamaki?
You know who I am?
Yeah! I know all the models. I read every fashion magazine the day it comes out. Actually, I really admire you. Would you like to be friends? You obviously got Emma, right? My keyword is
Don't bother. I'd never accept someone who treats another person like that.
Aw, too bad. But I do appreciate honesty. So, how about you? Would you like to be friends?
We already have your card. Passing 2.
Aw, 2 in a row. Hey, hang on. You were at 7:05 the other day, weren't you?
We're done here. Let's
Oh
go.
shit, she remembers us. That's not good. That's not good.
That's a bummer. But I know I gave him one of my cards. Why doesn't he obey?
And then I stormed out and we came back here. Sorry about that, by the way. I was just so upset.
No apology needed. You did a fantastic job finding out about Alice.
Yeah, it's all thanks to you, Lady Ann. Once Lady Ann had her on the ropes, she whipped out her phone and tried adding them all on Emma right away. From what we saw, she might know that she can use Emma to lure people into her jail.
She gets them into her jail, then takes their desires so they'll do what she says. I suspect she's been doing this for a while now.
I see. That does explain things. But what is her end goal? I can't imagine such awful behavior actually doing her any good.
Ain't it the same as with Kamoshida?
That's a good point. Ugh, she seemed to be having a blast being such an awful person.
Whatever it is, she has the gall to set up that kind of tragedy on live TV. She isn't in her right mind anymore. The longer we leave this be, the more victims that pile up.
And it's already gotten to be quite a pile.
Now's the time to act.
But just how should we act? Is there a treasure in her jail?
That's the tricky part. I am picking up a faint scent of something treasure-like, but...
What is a treasure?
It's the condensed core of a ruler's desires. That's what gives birth to a palace and powers it. Usually we just take the treasure to trigger a change of heart in our target.
That's interesting. What if there is no treasure there?
We can't change Alice's heart.
For now, let's focus on tracking the treasure-like scent Morgana mentioned. That should at least put us on the trail for clues.
Question. Why must we change Alice's heart?
Why? Because she's hurting people.
So Alice only needs to be stopped. Changing her heart is unnecessary.
No, beating her shadow won't help. Worst case scenario, it could wind up causing her to die in the real world.
Death. That is an acceptable outcome.
Dude, that's...
I'm humanity's companion. I'm supposed to determine the best choices for humanity. Alice Hiraki makes people suffer every day. We should ensure she stops this as soon as possible.
I mean, Sophia's not wrong.
Why not do so?
Right. Yeah, I'm liking her more and more too. She has to own up to her crimes.
I do not understand. I want to understand, but I cannot. Where's the flaw in my logic?
I do see where you're coming from, Sophia. Alice is doing horrible things. We could
Sophia
just
is
help
not
all
wrong.
those people without caring what happens to them. The metaverse is serious. You can end a life without ever being endangered. Even still, we always choose to change someone's heart instead of harming them. It's part of the Phantom Thieves Code.
That's right. Kinda pointless if we gotta stoop to the bad guy's level to take him down.
We never kill. We steal the desires of the wicked and make them change their ways.
That's why we're the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Phantom Thieves of Hearts. I've got it. Hearts. I lack a heart. That's why I don't understand the logic of the Phantom Thieves. If only I could understand how hearts work. If I did that, I could become an even better companion.
Sophia?
I've got it. I will join the Phantom Thieves. I need to learn more about hearts so I can become an even better companion.
Can't you just do that?
May I join the Phantom Thieves? If
What's-
I do so, I am certain I will witness many things about the human heart. I need to learn more about the heart and about the Phantom Thieves.
Fine by me.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining, Sophia.
Welcome to the Phantom Thieves.
What's her codename though?
Glad to have you with us.
Just AI?
Let's
Or I?
pick her codename next.
Ooh, now the nostalgia's flowing.
Snowy Sophie Mochi. I'm Mochi. So no Mochi. Let's say Snowy.
Cause of all the white? Sounds like a dog's name to me.
It does sound like a name for a white dog. Or maybe an ironic name for a black cat.
What are you looking at me for?
Maybe we should avoid picking anything that makes her sound like a pet.
What if we went along the same lines we used with Mona-chan? After all, we met her inside the metaverse the same way. Like, how about Sophie?
It's basically her name.
I like it.
You do?
I want to be Sophie.
Then you'll be Sophia in this world and Sophie in the metaverse.
Radical, dude.
Why is she talking like that?
Jeez. You're already more human-like than when we first met you.
Radical
I'm
dude.
constantly learning things. Thanks to the internet.
Oh, it's the internet's fault, that's
I'm learning
why.
more words as I speak.
Don't pick up any off-putting lingo, okay?
Okay, so we got a new member. Now we need to come up with our first mission.
We're going back to the jail.
Good. This feels like our duty, considering we became Phantom Thieves to help anyone suffering.
I was one of those people once.
We may not know the victims personally, but it would reflect on us poorly as Phantom Thieves to not lend a helping hand.
As long as there are people in trouble out there, we won't turn our backs on them.
You're right. We are going to be the ray of light for everyone. That even includes Alice.
I have registered myself as a Phantom Thief.
All right, the Phantom Thieves are back in action.
I feel a strong bond with my friends. With my Tomodachi. Oh, we got this. Pass appeal. Wait, what? And we got that. Harrison helper. Bond. Call her AI 4th. The bond feature has been unlocked. As affinities deepen their bonds, they will acquire various bond skills. Bond skills can be purchased with bond points. Navigating to bond on the command menu. Okay. The bond level increases through socializing events in the real world or by fighting battles in the metaverse. Makes sense, I suppose?
Our next step is to make the proper preparations.
It's a fact that provision is prevention. We'll all need weapons and other supplies.
Since you're the guy with all the connections, we'll leave the shopping to you like always.
We'll get ourselves ready. Once you are too, just hit us up.
Hey.
Let's get our supplies. What say we start with the closest destination and head to Takemi Medical. Oh, we can see Takemi. Nice. Her medicine sure worked wonders for us before. Yo, Takemi's legit. Now she's the other waifu, as I said before. So you guys will see what she's like, I guess. Oh. Damn. Oh, because if you did this thing over here, right? I think if over here, can we go in here? Yeah. Here's where we have our teacher do laundry for us. That's kind of funny. So hot. Let's see. Head to the medical clinic. It's over here. Can you get what's in here? Definitely a waste of money, but whatever. What do you have to say? Return fantasies? Okay. What do you have to say?
Hey.
KF Manta? like a Fanta? Do you wanna Fanta? Do you guys remember that those are commercials? Do you wanna Fanta? Okay, I'll shut up now. I'm stupid. This is the clinic we're talking about. Yes, no, it's closed for the summer. I'll be attending an academic conference and will be out for the summer. Signed. Oh, that sucks. We can't see her again. Guess we can still get some weapons at Iwai's airsoft shop, right?
That
Is that the shop and such as so I'll get information. Okay. Quick travel. So do that. Tig Bitty Goth Mama, basically. Basically. Oh, it just wants to fast travel. TGBM. Yeah, what's that? What's that icon? This is the door to the Velvet Room. I mean, assistance again, so I should probably talk to her. Sure, let's talk to her now. You remember Fanta? Yeah. Fanta.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Yokoso.
The gears of fate turn yet again, bringing you close to calamity once more.
Age of Calamity.
While your hope may be the smallest of seeds now, and its true power unknown. By nurturing the possibilities within you, this seed shall sprout and become your strength against calamity. Now, I shall act in my master's stead and watch over you through your journey.
Okay. I'll be counting on you.
Yes, I share the sentiment. As you already know, your power of the wild card allows you to wield multiple personas. By offering up your personas for execution, you are able to fuse them into new, more powerful ones. This is once more the key to overcoming the evil will spreading distortion. Due to my master's absence, I will perform the executions with my own personal fusion equipment.
Would you have to guillotine again?
This means you will be unable to harness the power of personas you once harbored within you. However, this journey is sure to draw out your true potential should you make the most of your meetings. Soon it will all be clear. Trickster, you have once again become a prisoner of fate. Unleash the chains that bind you and take back the people's hearts, their desires. Doing so will surely lead you to the hope that will drive off the impending ruin.
Give it to me, I guess.
As long as your will is undeterred,
It's already deterred.
I too will hold nothing back in supporting you.
Thank you.
With that addressed, let us turn at once to Persona Fusion.
Fusion, huh? Alright, I'll stop being stupid now. Okay, in the Velvet Room, confuse or strengthen your personas. Visit here to continue to create more powerful personas. Okay.
Use 2 personas to gain a new one.
So we have to fuse a number of thingies. In order to fuse a given Joker's level must be greater or than or equal to the thingy. Or the hell. For tips on fusing, I think it's a tutorial.
Please
okay.
Select the persona to acquire.
So we can make a bicorn.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Wait, what are we doing? When did we pick up a jack-o'-lantern? Ugh.
It seems that it can gain new power.
Tricorns? Maybe? I don't think there is a tricorn. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh card with that. There's Unicorn, Bicorn, and Tricorn. That's in Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds. I only remember that because when we played Yu-Gi-Oh a few months ago. I need to get back to that.
Choose which skill to inherit.
Okay, I wanted to inherit fire. Okay. So I can inherit one skill, I think. So during the fusion, it's able to pass on the number of skills to the new persona. Be aware that 10% some skills can be inherited. Okay, it only has one open slot. We can give it fire, healing, or Rakunda. Let's do fire first.
Is this the person?
That's fine.
Be born anew.
Oh, it's this type of thing. Okay. So in Persona 5, it's a guillotine. And in this, I guess it's... I forgot what these things are called, but... It's this thing. Iron Maiden, is that what they're called? I mean, I just put that together because of the face of the thing. I am Bicorn. Whoops. Oh shit, I didn't read what it said. I skipped it. On accident. So now we have that.
You've tapped into a new power.
And now we can't make anything else because we got nothing else. You can strengthen the persona you've already acquired as well. The power of the mask you've attained will be vital to the strengthening process. Blech. Let's try it out now. Okay, so mask enhancement.
You wish to strengthen it?
Bipedal horses in this game? Are there? You mean like the Minotaur? Like that type of thing or something else? I don't remember that one. If it's the horse one. Persona points, the hell? You level up your persona, be aware that personas can only be leveled up as far as Joker's current level is the method? Okay. As you progress through the story, you'll be able to strengthen your personas in other ways than okay, that makes sense. On persona points, persona points need to either picking up the mask of the persona you're already carrying, or if you okay. So if you pick Arsene,
How much
level up.
power will you add?
Level up to 3. Whoops, don't have enough persona points. Okay, we'll level up to 2.
This is what you've chosen.
Okay.
Learn a new skill. Tarunda. Huh. Interesting. Can you level? Nice. I can't level him up because that's that. Those death coffins. I don't remember. Oh, or you mean during the fusion shits? You can pay to summon old things we did already. Okay, so that's one way to get fusions that we don't have. So we don't have to go out and find the persona. I guess the mask again. We can just buy them if we need to do a fusion. If a persona is already registered, registering again will overwrite the previous entry with stats abilities of the version you're carrying. Huh. Okay.
You wish to browse the entries? Please take a look.
So we can buy it, Jack-o'-lantern and Pixie for 1,000. We'll save. We'll wait on that. Yeah,
Whenever you feel the need for more, come visit me at any time. I will always be by your side. Until next time, farewell.
Playing this and Bravely Default 2 at the same time is going to be annoying. I already know. I'm already regretting this. But we're going to do it. That's right, one's on YouTube and one's on Twitch. Anyways, that's a mini rant, or whatever I want to call it. Look, there's 2 black guys here. What the hell? I'm gonna keep pointing out the black guys because I told you guys when I was in Japan, we made it a game. We made it a point, like it's like a point game. Like if you see whatever race of person you saw, depending on what race you saw, you would get a certain amount of points. And black people were like I think black people were worth the most points. Because like, oh my god, it's another black guy. You saw a white person, it was like whatever. Okay, it's like tourist. So it's either white, black. I think there was a good number of Indian people. That surprised us. We were like, huh, that's interesting. And then we did bonus points for interracial couples too, when that was a thing. Because we saw a white guy with an Indian girl. And we're like, huh. And we're in Japan. It just threw us all types of off. We were like, what? But yeah, anyways. It's like cars, yeah.
Really?
Basically, Kachi, basically. Looks like they're closed too. Temporary closed. The client has been up for a while. What should we do? We're not getting medicines bad enough. If Wise not here, we can't get any weapons either. Well, that sucks. Alice is not awesome. Okay, let's fast travel back to Cafe LeBlanc. We're going to do the jail next time, of course.
The airsoft shop's closed. Takemi Clinic's shut down for summer vacation. Where are we gonna get our weapons and medicine now? Talk about shitty timing.
This is not good. We can't just return to the metaverse defenseless.
I guess we gotta find some other stores.
That seems like it'll take quite some time.
She found something for us?
Have a problem? Perhaps I can help. If you would like, I'm happy to lend a hand.
Oh yeah! Check this out, Sophia.
We need supplies to take with us into the jail.
Unfortunately, our usual suppliers are closed. This will assuredly impact our successes in the metaverse.
Do you know if there are any suitable stores nearby?
Why not just order supplies online?
We could do that, but the delay between ordering and actually getting the stuff is way too long.
Yeah.
Also, we were able to get much more effective medicines from our clinic than we could find online.
No prob. The net has it all. Ryuji, is there something you want?
Huh? What do I want?
Right. Request anything you want.
Okay. A gold bar.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous.
Ah, come on, it was just a joke. Nothing else popped into my head when she asked, so...
Okay, I've got it. Please wait.
Got what?
Hello? Expedited delivery!
Wait,
Did you really order a gold bar?
with what money?
Whoa.
Wait.
Well, someone should open it.
Gee, this is your doing! Open it!
What? Me?
We'll be fine.
What'll be fine? Shit, this is probably just gonna be fake or some toy.
Is that real?
Holy shit.
Yes, my eyes can't be fooled. There's no doubt. That's real gold.
No way. No way is that real.
Wow! Now I can open my cafe early. It's like a dream.
That needs to go to the police. Right away! Oh, wait! They even believe it showed up like this? Is this a crime?
It's okay, everybody.
All right. Did that solve your problem?
How did you do that? Let's go with that.
I found an online vendor with expedited delivery. Time is no longer a concern.
But a whole gold bar? Where'd you find that? The dark web?
Correct, Futaba. It's fine. I broke no laws. The transaction was made with cryptocurrency. I
Wait.
will send you an invoice for reimbursement.
Wait, what?
We have to reimburse you?
So, how much did this cost again?
At least a few million.
Send it back.
Sorry? I didn't get that.
Send the effing thing back!
Hello? Expedited pickup!
Expedited.
Thank you for choosing our services!
Okay. Alright.
I'm relieved they took it back, but
That definitely gave us some gray hairs.
Jeez. Thanks a lot for ordering that, Ryuji.
Oh, come on! Who would have thought a gold bar would actually show up here?
I've heard of one's mouth writing checks that cannot be cashed, but this is an entirely new level.
Doesn't the service itself seem pretty awesome, though? That speed, it'll be perfect for anything we need. Let's ask Sophia to find some useful stuff for us.
Shall I do that?
Sounds great.
Okay. I'll make sure to use expedited delivery. Sophia's shop is officially open.
Sophia shop. Ooh. Oh, she has a cool menu screen. I like that. Okay. On Sophia's online shop, you can buy and sell weapons, protectors, accessories, and items. You can buy everything. Okay. The shop's inventory increases via story progression, that makes sense. Or after certain events. Make sure you're well stocked before entering a jail. Alright. Our next stream title's gonna be called Jail Time, by the way. It's perfect, right? It's Showtime and now it's Jail Time. Or just Jail Time. I don't know. And we'll put Sophia on the title thing. I think I made that thumbnail already, so that's cool. Anyways. The thumbnail thing is we're gonna switch out the characters. That's how thumbnail's gonna work for this playthrough. Anyways, there are also shops which sell goods that aren't found online. Now you have to have time in the title every stream. Damn. That's unfortunate. When we enter the second jail, the title's gonna be called Back to Jail. So that's where we'll end. Anyways, what's it called? There are shops we goods can find online, keep an eye out for deals and explore the city. That makes sense, like the Kadaage King. Smart shopper, okay.
Well, that was a ride, but I guess it turned out okay for us.
Yeah, our supply situation's definitely fine now. We don't know what we'll be up against in the jail, though. Let's prepare as well as we can.
Oh, Bond's level 2 now, that's cool. At the highlight, you can infiltrate the jail, use Sophia's shop online, and access the Develop Room. Other features will become available, okay. Let's use the shop real quick. Might as well.
Welcome.
Oh, that was cool.
Who is it for?
Seeing if the things change when you go back to the thingy.
Which one?
It's just, oh, there's that one, that one's cool.
What are you selling?
Say Amazon? This room is from Amazon. This item's from Amazon. Like Amazon, that's funny.
Which one?
So for us, we have we need money though. Do you guys know how I am about buying stuff? This is cool too. Who's this for? Oh, Yusuke. Makoto has the things. Makoto's a waifu, so I should give her some shit. Super Yo-Yo. Okay, let's buy a legit weapon for us.
You want this one?
Yes. Wait, did I buy it? No?
You want this one? You want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay?
Alright, that's cool. Alright. Then we'll buy our waifu some stuff.
You want this one? You want to equip that? Thank you very much.
And then we'll buy Super Yo-Yo.
You want this one? You want to equip that? Thank you very much.
Alright. Protectors for ourselves. Oh, that's cool. We can't buy anything though. Agility though. That's cool. Do you guys like this music or no? I don't know. Null freeze, agility +2, null sleep. What's that? What's EN? Energy? I kind of want the agility shits.
What are you selling?
Oh, we have these. I forgot about these.
Are you sure? Come in. Are you sure?
New music? Nice.
Come in. Are you sure?
These give us nothing.
Having trouble deciding?
I want to need some like legit items. This is trifling.
Which one?
Yeah, 4 of those healing shits. Who has a healing shit? discuss? What are we discussing? Let me check this real quick. Unlocking bond skills. Bond's not still a thingy. Okay. Bond. Learn them, check bond skills. Don't we have this already? Oh no, we can use it now. Okay. Offers limited to. Oh shit, I should have done that first before I did the shit. That was stupid. Damn it. Increases money obtained at the end of a battle. I kind of want that. Increase bond experience. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. This. Rush main healer. I think he was for me too in Persona 5. Or wait, did you play? No, yeah, Persona 5. Yeah. I had him focus on healing shits. Him and Haru. I think. No, Haru was pretty strong. I used her for some attacks. I want to increase the max HP so we don't die as fast. At the same time with the limited time sales. We're not buying any more shit though, so let's do this. Okay, now we can't do anything, so that's fine, that's fine. I should have done that one though. Transfer thing. Well, I don't know. I prioritize like these types of experience shits early on, that way I can just spam stuff early on, I guess, if that makes sense. What's this disgust mean? This rules, and that's gonna be briefing like this. Sounds like feeling.
Right.
So it's easy quick rundown on what you have to do in case you forget, basically. Which makes sense, because if you take a little break. Yeah, that's basically it. So next time we'll explore the jail, I guess. We'll do that on Tuesday. This will be a Tuesday, Thursday playthrough. Tuesdays and Thursdays in the evening. I'll try to start by 7:30 if I can. Maybe a bit earlier, maybe a bit later, depends on shit going on. So yeah. I don't know about Saturdays because Bravely Default shits. I like this being an evening type of game. Not like a daytime stream. Let's do Bravely Default during the day on Twitch on Saturday, and then we do this in the evening on Saturday. I'll figure it out. Either way, tomorrow we're doing Splatoon, I think. I forget. We'll see. I think it's Splatoon tomorrow. But yeah, peace out, guys. Keep legit. Join all the shits. Have a good night. All the fun stuff and stuff. Edo at night. Yeah. Bye bye.